Right, this is TeraBrit and I'm back and finally got it working. The DLC have loaded, and for some weird reason it just had some kind of compatibility issues with my recorder for some odd reason. Well, I'll run it anyway and wait for that to open. Right, next, I accept the terms of the license agreement. Next, install. While I wait for that to install, I don't know really what else to tell you. Like I said before, I've explained why I'm playing, while I'm going to be installing and playing Fallout 3. This actually shouldn't take much at all. What games I'm going to be doing in the future. I may be doing some techie stuff in the future. For example, maybe one day, it won't be anytime soon, probably building a rig, as the current computer that I'm actually on now is my own custom rig that I put together. It currently has AMD dual core processor, not dual core, quad core processor, 4 gigs of RAM, and NVIDIA GTX 465 graphics card. Let me think what else we've got in this computer. It's been a while since I put it together, so I think that's it. Yeah, and I've just got my cooler. Obviously, I'm not very keen on watercolors, so I didn't have a watercolor. Just this normal air-powered one. But due to me having a smallish case, it does get a bit hot, so I have to manually control my graphics card fan and other fans. So yeah, hopefully all these videos should go well. The only thing that limits me in doing these videos is, obviously, as you can probably hear, I've got static on my microphone, so I will probably be buying a sound card and a better microphone in the future, but that may be not for another 2 or 3 months from now. Maybe, yeah, like I said, a sound card, maybe getting a decent sound card, but maybe, I'm unsure about the sound card. I've never really had a sound card before, and I've heard reviews that people who thought the same as me and was really unsure on whether to get one, but they did get one, said that they really make a difference to a gaming experience and to music and to anything else that involves sound and input, like microphone. As you can probably hear that static on my microphone. If any of you guys know how to fix that, don't know why it does it. It even does it when my microphone's off. I think it is to do with my integrated sound. Yeah, well, that's finished. Click finish. Right, now we're going to go on to the Fallout programs. Now what we're going to do is install the Fallout 3 official patch. Double click that, run. Okay, right, that should be installing. Wait for that. That hopefully shouldn't take long, which it hasn't. Right, wait for it to load wherever it's loading. Just a bug to do. You always get that problem for some weird reason. Yes, I know I've got the wrong disc, chill out. It's because I've not got the first disc in, but that doesn't matter because Force basically acts as a non-CD program, so that you don't need to have the disc in after you've installed that. But now what I'm going to install is the unofficial Fallout 3 patch. Click next. I accept the agreement. Next again. That is in the right path. Next. Oops, didn't mean to put that. Do that. I'm going to tick all of these. Yeah, because they all seem to be a problem in game, as I've experienced before. Unofficial Fallout 3 patch. Next. Install. Right, while that's installing, I don't really know what to tell you. This shouldn't take long, so I'll be moving on to the next step anyway after this. Let's just wait for that. Just need some kind of music over that bit, don't we? Really? Yeah, like when things a progress bar should represent the whole thing. It shouldn't go fast any bits. It should go smoothly along, and when it ends, it just finishes. Right. That looks like it's all finished correctly. Now we're going to install Force, which is that program. What we have to do there is put that directly, copy that, Control C, into my game location, which is in games. It's not in the normal program files bit, because I don't like it in that bit due to the fact that I obviously mod a lot in Fallout 3, and it's easy to find bit. That's all really. Now that's in there, that's installed, that's it, that's it. That is it. Oh, didn't mean to close that. Now that's installed, we're going to install the Fallout 3 mod manager, wherever that is. Fallout 3 mod manager, yeah, there we go. Run that. Next. I accept the agreement. Next. Yeah, that's fine. Fallout 3 mod manager, yes. Create a desktop icon. Yeah, we need a desktop icon because we're going to be launching the game from and install. Right, as you can see, it's instantly recognised that because that is a mod. Which select the game you would like to manage, and I'm going to be managing Fallout 3. Right, I've never actually done this bit. I've installed earlier versions before, so let me just get my head around this. Mod directory, yeah, basically that can be mods. Choose a directory where you would like to store the Fallout mods. I would like to. We'll leave it there. We'll just leave it as the default. I'm unsure if there's going to be problems with this. Yes, we'll create that. The selected install info directory does not exist. Would you like to create it? Yes. FWE needs to upgrade some of its files. This could take a few minutes depending on how many mods are installed, which is none, so hopefully that should be nothing. Right, anyway, we're going to be installing the mods now. The mod that we're going to be installing first, I think, is going to be Fallout 3 Wanderers Edition. You can do this through packaging it up as a FWE mod, but I've never really done that before, so I'm just going to do it manually. And install it manually. At least I know what I've done wrong if it goes wrong. That's what I always think anyway. We'll include that in actually, just in case it's needed in any way. We don't need that, that's just how to install the mod. Check that out. I've actually got it open here, as you can see. Now we're going to be putting that into the game directory, and hopefully that should work. It goes into the game directory. Let me get to it a sec. In the data files. Oh, that failed again. There we go. Now I should be able to copy all that right into there and have no problems whatsoever. Hopefully. Control V. Wait for that to copy over. Yes, we want to merge these files, and anything that comes up that it's wanting to overwrite, let's do that, due to the fact we'll close that because that may cause some problems. Yes, just click yes to all of those unless I say otherwise. Right, back out of that. Double click this, activate, has been activated. Right, exit. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. And now that should work. Everything should work properly when you go into the game. Right, as this is just off the bat and live audio, anything can happen. So we'll launch Fallout 3 Mod Manager, and hopefully, there we go. There we have it. we'd be wanting to put that on. We'd put craft on. Craft, let's have a look at what craft does. I think it allows you to craft custom, yeah. There we go. That's the main file for the. Make sure you have them in this order, because obviously the Fallout 3 Wanderers Edition, the main file needs Fallout 3 ESM, and it needs Craft ESM, and it needs Caliber ESM. So it's important that whatever it needs, it goes under. Due to people having load orders that are quite disorganised and wrong, they seem to have more problems than the people that don't have them set. That have them set up correctly. Sorry. So yeah. So we'll tick that. This is a big main file ESP that needs to be ticked. DLC the pit, yes, that needs ticking. That also does. I think most of these DLCs do, to be quite honest with you. Alternate travel, what's that? Adds a fast travel motorcycle and a wasteland travel cavern. We'll have that. Optional model that makes followers enhanced. Add multi-follower support and allows followers to use stim packs and chems. We'll definitely have that on. That sounds awesome. Optional module that makes followers essential, adds multi-follower support and allows followers to non-broken steel version. So we don't need to use that one. They are exactly the same. So by the looks of it, we don't need to. We either have one or the other enabled. And if you don't have broken steel, obviously uncheck this one here and check that one. But if you've got them all like me, check that one. Right, optional VATs. We only need to do one of these. Optional file that changes the time scale in VATs to half real time. You and enemies move at the nearly same speed, and players take 75% damage in 75% damage in VATs. So that's obviously 25% less than you would take. We're gonna see which one we want. Optional file that changes the timescale in VATs to real time, which would be a bit trickier. So I'm guessing I'm gonna go with half time to start with. See how that goes for me. So we don't need to check that.